Have you lost it? Have you lost it? Toastmaster Jasmeet. Yes, I have lost it. Yes, I have lost it. Goddess Chair, Chief Judge, fellow Toastmasters, and my lovely audience. I have lost it. I have lost my old self layer by layer. I have lost my thinking patterns, the old ones, layer by layer. It feels like a rebirth. Did I choose to lose them by myself? Absolutely not. I got into situations where fighting back was the only option. I felt like there's a gun to my head. I felt like my back is against the wall. I could either go back or I could fight myself to overcome, to take a rebirth. For the longest time in my corporate history, I went through a burnout. And the burnout was not just because of work, it was because of emotions, the work timings, the culture, the environment, the career fit, and every damn thing. I was making money, but I was losing everything else. It felt like I was paying for the job through my soul. And there comes a time when you decide to call the shots. And that is when I put in my papers. Did I have any clue what I was going to do with my life? Absolutely not. Now I am a Toastmaster, but at that point of time, I was speechless and clueless about what to do next. But I knew one thing, that this is something that I cannot continue. At that point of time, I started prioritizing my own needs and happiness. I started acknowledging my fears and facing them head on rather than running away from them. I started acknowledging my feelings of anxiety, confusion, feeling lost, and I told myself it's okay. Because earlier I was running from my feelings. After having worked for 7 years, it was time for me to take a break. I also accepted my emotions of anger, of feeling lost in life, of the anxiety. Now, here are the things I did when I entered my sabbatical, Life 2.0. I went for a 10-day meditation retreat program called Vipassana. At Vipassana, I learned that everything in life is impermanent. And you should view the good and the bad feelings equally. We've all heard that we should live in the present, but this time I actually experienced living in the present for 10 days straight. Was it easy? No. Was it worth it? Absolutely yes. I think Vipassana is an experience just like Toastmasters. It can be transformational for everyone. I also took a breath and meditation workshop where I learned that you can change your destiny if you work on your thoughts, if you do good deeds. Your mindset can challenge the situations around you. A lot of diseases that come up in your body are psychological. These are called psychosomatic diseases. If you're in a good state of mind, you're in a good body. Speaking of a good mind and a good body, I joined Cult Fitness. I'm the kind of person who used to pay for gym memberships and still not go there. But Cult Fitness changed my life. I started doing varied workouts, boxing, yoga, dance fitness, HRX, burn, SNC, strength and conditioning. Cult Fitness made me realize that only in a healthy body, a happy mind, a balanced mind, and a peaceful soul can exist. I also joined yoga classes for flexibility, and they taught me that your body is a gift from God. You should honor it and respect it no matter what. I did a program similar to Roadies where I got my hands dirty, I got my skin in the game. I dressed like a female. I went out to raise money for charity. It taught me to dissolve my ego, to go out, get new experiences, and get into action and not stay in the thinking mode. I also performed at open mics for stand-up comedy. And that taught me that you need to be willing to be laughed at. You need to be willing to look like a newbie. You need to be willing to look like a person does not know what he's doing. And I also felt the people that are doing it already, my content and my delivery is better than them. So, is this the advice you need to follow? Do you need to follow the exact same steps that I followed? No. You need to figure out your own stuff. Don't go for the regular advice. And have I lost my old self? Yes. Have I gained Jasmeet Singh 2.0? Absolutely yes. Thank you.